It's me again. So, I said in my last video that I was going to talk about my ELD in this video. So, we're talking about Verizon. Verizon Connect Reveal logbook. I was looking at two different companies. I was looking at Keep Trucking and Verizon. And they had the same reviews for what I saw. And Keep Trucking actually, they come highly recommended. A lot of guys like Keep Trucking. And Keep Trucking offered me a setup with front-facing camera, truck GPS, and it was a standalone system. It had its own internet source, and it was its own hotspot that I could run, I think they said, roughly 3 devices off of. I could be wrong. Don't jump in my comments telling me, oh, you're wrong, it's 1.5. Bullshit. I don't care. That's what they told me. I think they said 3. But Keep Trucking, they came in strong, but they harassed the shit out of you. Oh, my God. I was getting like 5 phone calls a day from Jason with a very strong Indian accent. Is that really your name? And that's not racist, but your name's Jason? But whatever, maybe his name is Jason. It's funny, I tell people my name's Tyrone, and they're like, you don't look like a Tyrone, and I'm like, that's racist. I love messing with people. Anyway, so Keep Trucking, they came in strong. I hate the aggravating phone calls, just over and over and over again. So I'm actually thinking about switching to them now. Hopefully they don't harass me like they did, but I guess they all have a job to do. Now let's talk about Verizon. I contacted Verizon. And if right out of the gate, jackasses, you can't just call and talk. You have to set up an appointment to talk to them. And they contact you. Bullshit. I didn't like that. But whatever. We all know Verizon's a pain in the ass. That's who I have my phone service with. And I'm not happy with that. Their 5G is crap. I never have service. I miss my old phone with 4Gs. What was wrong with just the 4Gs? Why do I need 5 of them? I don't even know what a G is. Anyway, still in Middleton, Tennessee, by the way. So, set up an appointment. Their price was comparable, if not the same, as Keep Trucking. And what they told me, and I have it in an email, and that's what's going to help me. In the email, the guy said, you do not have to hotspot off of any device in your vehicle, like your cell phone or your tablet. The system has its own internet. It bounces off all the cell towers as you drive. You do not need a hotspot from your phone. Awesome. That's great. Found out day 1. Couldn't get into my ELD. Wouldn't read time. It was off. It just shut down. I'm trying to haul. Now I'm nervous because I don't want an infraction. I'm getting ready to switch to paper logs. So I call their 24-hour driver support line where no one knows anything. They're all like, oh, well, let me look at the book and see what I can find. What do you mean? Well, you should, this is your department. You should know how to fix problems. You shouldn't have to go somewhere else to ask about those problems. Oh, that, and the camera beeps every 4 minutes. Every 4 minutes. I've got the truck off where you would hear this. It sounds like a smoke detector at a crackhead's house with a dead battery. It's like I would break up with a woman if I went to her house and her smoke detector was like beep every 4 minutes. It's so, like, I'm insane in this truck driving through the mountains of West Virginia and just beep. I almost cut the wire. I have called 10 times about this beep. And they're all like, huh, I heard it. That's so weird. Just unplug it. And I'm like, where? Where? It's all hidden under the dash. You guys installed it and I can't get to it. I'm like, I'm just going to cut the wire at the camera. Well, then you got to pay for it. Why is it beeping? Oh, it's trying to reboot itself. Must be a bad camera. What does the red button on the camera do? There's a red button on the camera? Huh. We don't know what that's for. 10 phone calls. 10 reports made on the beeping. Now let's get to the ELD itself. It absolutely has to run off of my phone. It will not let you do anything. And it'll keep time on its own because it uses like an internal clock. But you can't do anything without internet. And if you walk away from the vehicle with your phone at, like, let's say you want to go poop at the truck stop and look at Facebook Marketplace in the town you're in, you got to reset everything because it lost its internet service and now it's not reliable anymore. And again, stay out of my comments. I don't care. I don't care. Good. I'm glad you had a great time with it. I'm not. I want it to have its own internet source. I don't want it burning up my data. I already have unlimited data, but it's slowing down my phone because it's using my data. And they can claim, oh, it's only using 0.5 gigawatts or mumbo jumbo, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want it tied to my phone. So, my personal opinion, Verizon Connect Reveal logbooks, junk. Stay away from it. If you're looking, now I can't tell you that Keep Trucking is the way to go, but everybody I talk to loves their Keep Trucking ELD. Everybody that has it has told me they love it. It had some bad reviews of the equipment is on back order and sometimes their hotline is bad, but I've never seen a review saying the equipment is junk. I cannot speak for Keep Trucking because I don't have it, but I'm ordering it. But because they lied to me in an email telling me one thing that is not the truth, absolute lie, if you're selling this equipment, you should know. That is something you should know. So they lied to me. They want me to pay to take this equipment out of my truck. I'm not paying. I'm not paying for this month's worth of usage either. I will fight this through the Better Business Bureau, and I'll call my Uncle Jimmy. I don't even have an Uncle Jimmy, but he's going to come to your house and he's going to whip your ass. My mom's bigger than your mom and all that crap. Stay away from Verizon. If you guys are just getting into the hotshot business, my suggestion, Verizon is junk. Don't let them lie to you. Maybe your camera doesn't beep. Maybe it does. I don't know. Maybe you love your Verizon. I hate it. I want it out of my truck. And it's looking like Keep Trucking might just be the way to go. It's just a pain in the ass, and no one on the phone line knows what they're doing. And I'm not bashing Verizon to try to get free stuff. I'm not bashing Verizon because, you know, I've got a personal vendetta. I'm bashing Verizon because they lied to me. I'm bashing Verizon because it's junk. I'm bashing Verizon because I want you guys in the hotshot business or just getting into the hotshot business to hear the truth. Again, this channel isn't, you know, oh, it's amazing, everything's wonderful. No, it's not. There's good and there's bad. There's great days and there's awful days. There's okay days and then there's not so okay days. But I'm not going to bullshit you, and nobody is sponsoring me. If I do get sponsors, I'm going to tell you about it. I'm 100% transparent. Verizon's bullshit. So, take that how you will. Do your research. Research. An ignorant man is a lost man. Remember that. If you don't have knowledge, you have nothing. It's fact. It's just how it is. So, hope you enjoyed my little, it looks like an 8-minute video at this point. Hope you enjoyed it. These little videos I'm making right now are unedited because I haven't got into the laptop yet. I'm sitting in my truck, stuck in Tennessee because of poor dispatching. That's another thing. You're going to bounce through some dispatchers. I'm giving this dispatcher one more chance. But Middleton, Tennessee is, it's a small little town. Yeah, got a nice haircut with small little town. Anyway, good luck with the information. Keep trucking, guys. Well, I said keep trucking, like, enjoy your time. And, I wish everybody the best. Stay safe. I went through some horrible storms in West Virginia, Ohio, Kentucky yesterday. The roads were treacherous. So be careful. A little key point too. Easy on your brakes. Turn your trailer brakes down. Remember that. Turn your trailer brakes down. Momentum is key. Momentum is your best friend when you're climbing hills. You don't want to break traction trying to climb a hill because you didn't have enough momentum. You get on the gas. When those back tires aren't sticking, you're sliding. So, have fun with that. See you guys on the next video.